Hello everyone, welcome back in the class of Business Acumen. So, in previous lecture we were discussing about effective management process, and in continuation of the previous lecture I am just going to discuss different roles today, different management roles and different skills for the management. So here we go. First of all, we are going to discuss the roles of management. First is interpersonal role. Before going for that, I'll going to brief about the roles. As manager, you probably fulfill many different roles every day. For instance, as well as leading your team, you might find yourself resolving a conflict, negotiating a new contract, representing your department at a board meeting, or approving a request for a new computer system. Put simply, you are constantly watching roles as task, situation, and expectation change. Management expert Professor Henry Mintzberg recognized this and finally has given primary role and behavior for a particular manager. So we are moving towards very first point that comes under the interpersonal category, that includes figurehead. The management roles of this category under the interpersonal involve providing information and ideas. So, figurehead is the person or is a manager which have social and legal responsibility, and he is expected to be a source of inspiration. People look up the person with authority and as a figurehead. Second one is leader. This is where you provide leadership for your team, your department, or perhaps your entire organization. And it's where you manage the performance and responsibility of everyone in the group. Second category, that includes informational category or informational roles. Under this category, managerial roles involve processing information. The first point under this is monitor. In this role, you regularly seek out information related to your organization and industry, looking for relevant changes in the environment. You also have to monitor your team in terms of both their productivity and their well-being. Next is spokesperson. Managers represent and speak for their organization. In this role, you are responsible for transmitting information about your organization and its goal to the people outside it. Last, third role, which includes decisional roles. Under this category of managerial role, it involves using information and taking decisions. The first point under this is entrepreneur. As a manager, you create and control change within the organization. This means solving problems, generating new ideas, and implementing those ideas. That all you have to take care. Next one is resource allocator. You also need to determine where organizational resources are best applied. This involves allocating funding as well as assigning staff and other organizational resources. So these are the certain roles which a manager or management has to follow. Now moving towards certain effective management skills. Those includes technical skills, administrative skills, problem solving skills, interpersonal skills. One by one we are going to discuss technical skills. Managers should know the technical skills. That includes how to operate the programs. They also have to understand the latest and trendy technology which organization can utilize. This technology makes the work easier for the manager, and it also just give the advantage of the time consuming. So technical skills is very necessary for any manager in the organization. Administrative skills. They also have be very sharpen at the administrative work as well. They have to plan. That includes what need to be done and how it will be done. They also have to derive certain short-term and long-term planning which they can use in their organization. They also have to be smart enough to control the whole process so that they can make accurate result, find out the deviation, and just making the comparison between actual performance and desired performance. So they can ultimately evaluate how much we are closer to your desired performance and what other remedies we have to take care while we are just going to achieve that particular target. Next is problem solving. Effective manager have to able to solve problems may arise within the organization. That only will possible once you are a smart person, a smart manager. That includes certain skills should be incorporated and should be present in your personality. These are your communication skills, your listening skills, your analytical skills, and your research skills, so that whatever the problem is arising in the organization, by utilizing these skills you can find the exact and accurate solution for that particular problem. Employee will look to the manager to fix whatever is not working. You should always, if you are a manager, you should always help to your employees, because employees believe that their manager who is leading to the team is expertise in that particular field. Next is interpersonal skills. The manager may interact with other employees, teachers, administrators, students, customer and vendors. They have to smart enough to just build off a sense of belongingness. A manager need to get along well with others and demonstrate leadership. They should be good listener and understand the need of the people. That will only possible once a manager is having a spirit of connectivity. If you are able to connect with the people, then you can set certain examples, and a good manager always just lead by examples. They set certain examples for the rest of the people, so that each and every team members just recognize that manager. So all these were the different roles which a management have to carry forward during a particular process of that particular business. Apart from that, these are the certain skills which a particular manager need to adopt for running the successful business. That's all for today. Kindly watch the video. In the meantime, we'll take up more discussion about these points and some practical exposure also there in the class. In the meantime, kindly watch the video. Thank you so much. Be safe. Stay at home. God bless you all.